Our extraordinary cool student on TV, Galves, will talk about tips on how to prepare for the finals and hurdle the exams with ease. Let's watch this.
Welcome to another session with me, Galves, your one and only extraordinary student on TV. There are actually no tons of specific mandatory cool rules to mention, but you can tremendously bring your coolness to an all-new level. So, we're days away from the final exams, and that means it's time to start preparing ourselves mentally for the exams ahead. Perhaps you're now head over school stuff like you probably have to write final papers, review notes, finish readings from different textbooks, and finally find time to prepare for final exams. It can seem overwhelming, but if you start preparing yourself now, you'll feel a lot better about getting everything accomplished. Let me share with you some ways to help you prepare your mind and your body for a successful final exam season. Number 1. Spend time studying for the tests that carry the most weight. Not all final exams are weighted the same. Make sure you know what percentage each final exam is worth to your grade. That will give you some perspective on how much time you should designate studying. Number 2. Focus your time on difficult classes. Spend most of your study time on the difficult classes where your grade is borderline. Number 3. Spend time reviewing class notes now. Spend at least 1 hour per class reviewing class notes. That means you have to review all your class notes every day. You'll get a good overview of the specific areas, and this will also provide your mind with a good summary of everything you've been learning. Number 4. Organize study groups. Organize your study groups now to go over class notes and areas that should get studied. You'll all feel ahead of the game if you start your study groups now, and that's a huge way to reduce stress during finals week. Number 5. Design a study schedule and stick to it. Make a commitment to spend at least an hour a week per subject to focus on the final exam. By setting aside time now to focus on the final exam, you're preparing your mind for what's ahead. And that's another collection of cool tips from your one and only extraordinary student on TV, Galves. See you again next time as we go cool in school.